Hi, Ryan here with Business Trends TV, and today I have Steve Weil on from Mr. Roof in Memphis. Steve, I get a lot of questions from the viewers that they want to know a lot of times, how do they find the best roofer? If your friend asked you what he would do to find the best roofer, what would you tell him?
Well, Ryan, I think it comes down to 5 things, and I've made a list. Number 1, reputation. Number 2, the warranty. Number 3, the products. Number 4, stability of the company. And number 5, of course, the price. Okay, let's start with reputation. How do you find out if a company has a good reputation? Well, I'll tell you what, this day and age, just go onto the internet. You're going to find out what kind of reputation a company has. I would look for reviews. There's reviews posted in every corner of the internet, and you'll find them. Just simply put the roofing company's name in there, and they're going to pop up. So reviews, I say that's number 1. You're going to see what the company is up to, how good they are, okay, what the public has to say for them, okay? Number 2, warranty. And why is warranty important? Well, you know what? That's what's backing up your roof at the end of the day. So get a copy of the warranty that the roofing company is offering. There's a lot of small print in there. We like to say that sometimes the small print taketh with the large print giveth. So you've got to check the warranty. Number 3, the products. What are the roofing products? My suggestion, you've got to touch and feel them. You've got to see what's going on in your roof. People can say, oh, it's better, it's great, etc. Touch and feel. Number 4, stability. Stability of the company. How long has that company been in business? Well, that's important, right? How about as far as financial goes? Company might be on the verge of bankruptcy. There's ways to find that out, which I'll go to in a second. And then, of course, the price. But the price doesn't matter if the reputation, warranty, and products and stability aren't there. But if they are, then you want to choose the best price, apples to apples.
Great answer. I didn't know that you'd be that thorough with that question. That's awesome. Let's go into some of the FAQs that we have. How do I know if a company is a storm chaser?
You know, that's a good question. Well, this is what I would do first. Yeah, some people still use the yellow pages. So when a company knocks on your door, number 1, that might be a good clue they're a storm chaser. Number 2, look in the yellow pages. If their name is not in the yellow pages, you might figure out pretty quickly they're a storm chaser. The next thing that can be a little bit tough, sometimes companies rent names of companies, and we've seen this where they'll find a very small little roofer, and they will come in, they'll rent the name from the roofer, they'll come in, they'll do a few hundred roofs, they'll leave town, leaving the roofer with all the bad work and the warranties, and he goes out of business, so people have no protection. And that happens more than you would think. I can tell you that Mr. Roof doesn't happen. We're a national company, and you'll get a fair shake with us, and we have the financial horsepower to back it as well.
Wow, I didn't even know that happened. That's
Yeah.
It's pretty scary at the same time as being. I mean, this is insightful. I didn't know that even happened. What kind of experience will somebody have if they go to Mr. Roof?
Okay, well, number 1, let's just start with reputation. I think I said it all right there. We don't hide. I think the public says it best. Search around on the internet, do whatever. You're going to kind of see if we're good or we're bad. I think you're going to find that we're pretty good. Number 2, the warranty. Well, a company or a warranty is only as strong as the company backing it, right?
Yep.
So we share our warranty with our customers. So you're going to see our warranty before you buy a roof. In fact, we'll show you the warranty of some of our competitors too. You might be a little scared. Then, of course, the products, and we do what is called a dare to compare. We show typical roofing products that you would buy at the builder supply. We show our products, and you know what? We let the public decide for themselves. And then, of course, stability. Well, we've been around for quite a while. In fact, we've been around since 1962. We've been manufacturing materials since 1947. You see, not only do we install, but we also manufacture our own materials. Then we also offer what is called a Dun & Bradstreet listing. So we share that with the customer. They're a credit agency for businesses. We share that. And then, of course, the price. Well, our prices can't be beat. And in fact, we backed it up with a guarantee, which I'll get to in a moment.
Yeah, which is actually, that's a great segue, because one of the things that I wanted to know is, I know you have something that you do for any new customers. What is that?
Okay, well, it's our guarantee, and it simply is not to be misinterpreted with our warranty, okay? Because we do back that roof. Our guarantee is, if you can find a lower price, we'll give you a $200 gas card, or gift card, whatever you choose. You could go to mrroof.com/lowest price. There's no catches to this. We just know with our products, and of course, like I said, we manufacture, so of course it comes straight from our factory to the homeowner. We know we can be the lowest price, and when you compare everything else, you're gonna get a great roof too.
Steve, if somebody wants to get a hold of you, what's the best way to reach you or your company?
Well, of course, we've got multiple locations. Mr. Roof is located throughout the United States, so the easiest way would be 1-800-4-MR-ROOF. But I think the telephone number is at the caption below. They could call the local number as well. Either or, we're going to take good care of you.
Okay, yeah, the 901-881-7839 number, I think, is probably the best number to reach you at. And then also they can find you at mrroof.com, correct?
They can find us at mrroof.com. They can call us at the number listed below. That's our local office. Either or, we'll help them, or 1-800-4-MR-ROOF. We answer to them all.
Steve, hey, I really appreciate the insight you've given us today. We'll probably have you on here on Business Trends TV again in the next 2-3 months based on the feedback that we get from these videos. I really appreciate the insight. Any final words of wisdom from you before we end the interview?
Well, like I said, reputation, warranty, product stability, and price. We guarantee we're going to come out as number one and give you your best price. So the last word would be call Mr. Roof for the proof, 1-800-4-MR-ROOF.
Love it. Thanks, Steve. Let's talk again soon.
Thanks, Ryan.
All right, bye-bye.